and like I could see just like the fear and like the sadness and like disappointment in my dad's eyes. I'm Eva Smolenaars. I'm an international student from the Netherlands, and I'm part of the UNC field hockey team. I definitely was like a little insecure and shy. Um, Prior to coming to UNC, I also had like a little bit of struggles with like my eating and body image from prior experiences with field hockey at home. And then when I went here, my parents weren't really there to help me out anymore. So I was basically like on my own deciding like what to eat, and just the stress of being an athlete and everyone looked so fit and we all wanted to be so fit. I started off small, and then I just kept losing weight, and I kept losing weight, and then it became to a point where I guess like lost control and started like fearing gaining weight. So there wasn't for me like a let's stay at a like certain level. It was either ask for help, because I kind of realized very early on that all athletes struggle with just body image and looking a certain way and feeling the pressure. Alright, that's fine. And I gained weight, and I was very much underweight, and they basically told me I wasn't allowed to practice, and that was the first hit. That was like I cannot go through with this. Like I need to change. So I think for me a heart moment was then that was the beginning of our opening season at our new stadium, and I wasn't playing. So I missed our first home opener. There were so many people here, and I think that was a big regret of mine, that like I was basically like missing out on like such a special moment, special day because of my eating disorder, and I will never get that back. Besides the point that like the entire sophomore year wasn't the way I wanted it to go. So like we won a national championship, I didn't feel part of it at all. I barely played. I started all freshman year, didn't start one game sophomore year. So it also impacted my field hockey, which was really hard. And then at one point, sophomore year, spring, it got to a really bad point that I talked to my sport medicine doctor and my sports psychologist. Started gaining weight, and then I guess from sophomore year to spring semester to the beginning of summer, I had to gain like 20 pounds, and then I did, and then junior year I was cleared and I was able to play.